What's going on, everyone? CRK here. You already know what we've got going on. We are going to be wrapping up part 3 of this super cool canvas bag that we have here. And kind of a brief overview. I want to say it has been a few weeks definitely since we've gone over this bag. I've kind of had this chilling here while I go over some really cool things I bought at my local coin shop and just progress on other videos. So just a quick overview of what we have already laid out. If you missed part 1 and 2, definitely go ahead and check those out in a little while. Again, I always do appreciate a early thumbs up. It really helps with the channel, as we have definitely hit our 1500 subscribers. So thank you all for being here. Now the next thing I guess I got to work on is the view time. So trying to get these videos probably pumped up a little bit more. I'm probably going to make the videos a little bit longer, but I'm going to try to still make sure I'm creating value and I'm not just adding fluff. So that's going to be one of my main objectives this year, guys, is trying to get into those 4,000 hours of view time with YouTube. So I appreciate you guys staying. Let's get right into this. Again, off to this very far left side is everything I've pretty much discarded as something I'm going to save for later. It's not really anything that I want to basically eliminate. It's just something that I'm going to be saving for later, just because I don't really have the significant amount of time that's needed to be going over these coins and looking for any kind of errors or inclusions, anything that might make this coin more valuable. So what I'm really trying to stick to right now is finding coins that are in great condition, just a little bit more, a higher grade than something that's more circulated like this. And then everything else that it's kind of in between that I do like, or I'm trying to keep a certain amount of, I will set them all off here. So these are all coins that of course I liked, starting with 71s, 72s, we've got some 74s, 76, 77, and 78s. So we do have a few years here. We have most of the years actually. I do believe, I want to say there was a few years that they weren't made. So we do have most of everything here. 73s is just a lower mintage, that's why it's not there. We have 74s, 75s from what I'm aware were not created. So you go 74, 76, 77, and 78. So perfect, we've got everything there. Quick update on this. I'm still working on this too. I've got to tally up and make sure I have every single person who commented on the giveaway for this. Unfortunately, it is too late to comment now. I do appreciate everybody who entered, and I will get that sorted out in the next week or two. Give me a little bit longer. My apologies. I was hoping to get this done by Christmas time, or definitely by the New Year's, but it is now like January. I don't know what it is today. It's like the 7th or something. So yeah, give me a little bit longer on that, and I'm gonna get that giveaway worked out as well. So let's get right into this. Picking up some new coin out of this bag, and again, what I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna try to be a little bit less detailed in what I'm picking out here, and just get you guys, to get a nice look at what I'm bringing out, because all of this will be new coin that we're seeing together. So, you guys can check it all out. I'm going to basically just go through this a little bit slower because, I really don't know what I'm looking at half the time. So if you guys ever spot anything, like I said, if you think I have a big money coin, let me know. I usually end up keeping a lot of these off to the side for a certain amount of time. If I ever find anything that definitely is a game changer, I'm willing to share that profit with whoever comments and says, hey, you've got a great coin there, or that's what makes this coin a special coin. So definitely, like I said, just let me know if you ever see anything there. But let's get into these coins. Let's see what we have in this beautiful canvas bag that I'm so lucky to have. I really am. So if you guys haven't seen these canvas bags, I don't blame you. This is actually the only one I've ever gotten. It's pretty crazy that I was able to get that from the bank. So let's check it out, guys. Let's see what we have. Definitely more circulated from what I've been pulling out, at least in this handful here. 76. This one here. If it was a type 1, it'd be pretty nice. So let's check it out. Nope, that's going to be a type 2 there. It's circulated. It's got some gunk up there. 74s. People were telling me to keep an eye on these 74s for whatever reason. So I've started keeping more of them recently. Definitely has some, some nice circulation there. But we'll throw it in the 74 pile for now. And the 72 actually looks nice amongst all the other coins that we've pulled out in that hand there. That's actually a nice 72. I like this coin. I appreciate it a lot. It's a great coin overall. I don't see anything major with it. So this one we're going to throw also in the 72 pile that we have right up here. And let's see what else we have. Let's go for another grab. Maybe right off the top here. I'm going to try not to zoom in and out too much. Up here, let's see. Wow, a lot of these actually, the rims on these look in better condition as opposed to the last handful I pulled. Let's see if we have anything good. Not sure if that's toning there, but I do like that. That's a nice start. Oh man. This was a great coin until I realized here this got stamped 14 karat, unfortunately. And it got stamped 14 karat upside down, which is pretty weird. That's pretty odd. Man, this was a nice coin. I really like this too. I really like the way that this was looking on this side here. God, what a bummer. Okay, let's see. Well, should we keep it? Should we not? We'll probably throw it off in our oddities bin. We'll throw it off to the side there. It's kind of where I keep all my odd coins. Let's see what we've got here. Another 76 bicentennial. Nice. This one's not stamped from what it appears. Also has kind of that nice toning. Oh, that's cool. This is a great coin, I think. Definitely has some circulation, but nice toning. I like the toning on this. So we're going to throw that into our huge pile. We've got a huge pile. I know you guys saw it earlier, but that's our pile of 76 there. It's a huge pile that, coins we're keeping. Again, nice start here. I'm sure a lot of these coins just haven't really seen a whole lot of circulation in this bag. A lot of these are, in better condition, so it's really nice to find these in better or less circulated condition, lightly circulated. Let's see. I think we'll keep this one too, even though it is a type 2 and we've got dozens of type 2s, but we will keep it. Now this one here again, a lot more heavily circulated than other coins, so this one probably don't need to take a super close look at it. Unfortunately, the back is nice. It is a lot nicer than the front. Man, I wish the front had this nice kind of toning or just layout, but unfortunately it doesn't. So as much as that kind of is a bummer, we're gonna let that one go. Here we've got a 1972. Again, more heavily circulated than a few of the last ones. I'm not sure if it's just because the bicentennials were just made in huge amounts, just like abnormal quantities. So I think I don't think I wrote it down. When I made that chart that I have, I never wrote down the 76 type 2 because it was just minted in astronomical amounts of numbers. So I was just like, I'm not even gonna write that down. Now I've learned that some of those coins are good to keep. So a little late, but better late than never, right? Again, more circulated on this one here, 72. On the back as well. I like the grit that this coin has accumulated, though. This looks nice for whatever reason. I'm not sure. We're going to set that off to the side, though. All right, we've got another 76 that looks to be in better condition as well, is what we're going to say. It has a huge hairline across the coin here, but it does look to be in better condition. The back does as well. I'm not sure if that's odd toning, though. It looks like it's got something's kind of running through there. Whatever, we're not going to think a whole lot about it. We'll just set it off to the side. Same deal here. Nice coin. A 72, actually. Wow, that's a surprise for all the 76s we've been getting. Oh, this coin looks great. I kind of glanced at this one while I was picking up the 72. I like this coin. This coin looks nice. Let's see if the front is as satisfying. Yeah, I'd say to me it is. I don't know what you guys and gals think, but I think it's a pretty cool coin. Nothing major. Maybe on the jawline there's a few scratches, but nothing major overall that I see would deem this coin, to be put into the common pile. I like it. We're going to go ahead and set that aside as well into the 76. This one here, already not a good start there. That kind of gunk by the ear. Same thing on the backside. Not a very appealing coin. And the 74, although it does show small signs of circulation, it does also show nice luster. I do like that luster on this coin. And it is a 74. It's not a 74D, which is nice. 74D is about 45 million minted. In the 1974, as in this case here, this example, 27,366,000 of these. Man, I like the backside of this coin a lot. This is a great coin. Again, a few gash marks there. Not sure what that could be, just other coins falling on top of it. But this is a great coin, actually. I really like this. So we're going to go ahead and set the 74 up here. That'll mark the third one we put up there. Let's get this other little chunk right here sitting right in the front. Man, another really nice 78 this time. And this one, again, the toning is just, I don't know, throwing me off on some of these coins. I don't know if it's just my light, if I need a better light, if my light does this to the coins, but I think this is a nice example of a 78D here. Let's check the back. Back looks nice as well. Looks like we've got a keeper, so we'll probably put it down here for now, and we can do further reviews later. We've got a 77, let's see, but it is a 77D. Looks kind of frosty from one side, but from the other side you can kind of see all of the circulation there. So definitely an interesting coin. Set it off to the side. Let's see what else we've got. This would be probably a 76. Yep. Nice on this side. I like it. So far, so good. 74D. It's got kind of a larger gash there towards the eyebrow. I've noticed those larger gashes kind of in any part of the bust will take away from the eye appeal of the coins, or greatly reduce their chance of getting graded higher. Any kind of gashes like that as well. 72 here. More circulated condition. 72. If this is just a 72, let's see, would this be a Philly, I guess? 78,890,000 of these minted. So there was definitely no shortage in this year here at the Philly Mint. So something we'll definitely just set on the side. We don't have to think too much about that. 76 as well in a higher circulated condition. Nice on the backside, but on the actual reverse, but not a keeper for now. Same deal here, obverse and reverse. That's interesting. It's got a nice fingerprint there. Looks like just secured onto the coin. Let's see what else we've got. Small gash up here, another 76. And again, there's no shortage of 76 in this bag. So as you can see, we've got another one here. This one's interesting. I'd love to know what happened here. I don't know if somebody had this in maybe one of their coin books or something. But you can see it definitely has some odd toning here. I don't know if that could be tape or it was, it's got to have been, adhesed to something or, covered by something, because it looks like it's kind of all the high points with a line. With a line across the center of the bust, and it's interesting. I don't know what happened to this coin. If you guys know, definitely leave it in the comments. It'd be pretty cool to find out. Backside here, nice and clean as well. We've got probably our first 71 of the day. Probably had more. I just forget as we go. Yeah, more heavily circulated. Let's see what else. Same deal here. It's kind of got some more circulation to it. $72. Man, 72 here with a bunch of lines through it, unfortunately. Let's see what else we've got. Another 72 circulated. And last but not least, a 74 here with some gunk at the top. And let's see. Yeah, we're going to throw that off into our circulated bin. And I really want to just peek in here and find silver. That would really make my evening. But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to try to do my best to just grab what's in front of me and go. Got some nice rims here for sure. So what I'm going to try to do real quick is I'm going to try to take a screen grab, because I always forget to pick up a nice background for the videos. I'm always making the videos, but I'm always forgetting to make nice backgrounds for them. So let's see what we've got. Let's start off right here, right where we should. 71. I don't know about this one. Again, that large kind of gash running through the forehead there. It's a nice coin. I don't know. I'm just adamant on keeping too much sometimes. Probably going to have to let that one go. At least to the secondary review. Actually, we don't have that many 71s. This is our 71 pile, is like right next to the 72. And we've got 3. So, I mean, like I said, I'm adamant. You gotta really be circulated like this one here for me to just kind of chuck you into the other pile and look the other way. Ooh, man, this looks great. Wow, let's see. Rim feels nice as well. Anything but a 76 would be great, but knowing my luck, oh wow, it's a 74. Okay, I'll take it. It's another nice 74. So this will be the second 74 we add to our, more or less our top tier, if you will. And again, people ask why I wear gloves, things of that nature, or if you've ever wondered, it can get dirty out here. It's a dirty business. what we do. So welcome to the large dollar world, or any cent, dollar, half dollar, quarter dollar, anything like that. If you deal with enough coins, you know what I mean. 72 here, circulated, but still a nice coin. Again, we'll toss that off to our like second or third revision. We've got another 76, of course. Let's see what else we've got. This one looks nicer. And this 76, actually, I like it. I like it more than the last few 76s I've picked up, so we will throw it up. We're going to throw it up here. Just for now. We could always revise, right? Another 78, and again, man, this one is in pretty nice condition. I'm not sure what you all think, but I think she's a keeper, or I guess Eisenhower, so he's a keeper. Let's see, 78, we'll throw it down there for now. 72 here in more circulated condition. We'll throw that off to the side. Wow, look at this. This looks great. I think anyways. Man, this looks like it's a coin that could have just came out of the mint. I don't know. Maybe I just get too excited, or, you know, I really like these coins. What do you all think? And what year do you think this is? I think they only made this in a few years, or 1 or 2 years. Was it the 76, or was it not? How well do you know your Ike dollars? Ooh, I don't even know my Ike dollars apparently. I thought this was only made in 76. But apparently, actually, I think this was... I'm really tired. This was probably minted throughout the entire series. I was probably thinking of the Liberty Bell and the moon. Of course, they've all got this nice, you know, design with the moon. You've got the moon here, Earth there. On this one, you've got the actual moon in the backdrop with the Liberty Bell there. So it happens, even to me, right? Even to the Ike guy. 1974. We're going to put that beauty. Actually, we're going to throw that up there because that's a beautiful coin. And let's see here. Another 76. Boom. Throw it off to the side. We're just, you know, getting flooded with these coins. 76. It's hard to tell. This one almost looks like it's not a keeper, but then it's like it's so smooth. Maybe it's because it's more of like a opaque. It's kind of, it doesn't luster as much. But we'll keep it just because that's what, you know, that's what we do here. Same deal here, odd toning. I'm not sure if it's the backwards bust of Eisenhower there, but definitely some odd toning down the center there. And we've got another 71. Oh man, if it wasn't for that huge scratch there, that would have been a keeper for sure. Throw that off to the side. Another 76. Let's see what else we've got here. This one's got some nice build-up on it. 74. 74D at that. 1972. Nice circulation on it. Another 76 in great condition. Overall great condition. That's why it's so hard to get rid of these, because most of the 76s I find are in great condition. So it's like, oh man, I don't want to let go of that many of them. Cool, a nice 77 here. We've got a 77D. Usually you would prefer it to not have the D mint mark, because that would mean that this would be about 12.5 million minted. But because it does have the D mint mark, I know that definitely adds as far as the mintage goes on there. So set that off to the side. 72D here in better condition. And we'll set it off to the side. I'm just going to pick up a few more here. And, ooh, that's a nice one there. That's a really nice one. I'm excited to see what that is. Pick up a few more here and see what else we have. 77. This looks nice. This is a cool start. And I don't know if I'm tired or I'm really starting to convince myself with my theory on the last few channels, or I mean not channels, I guess the last few videos I've made for the channel. I'm starting to convince myself on the theory that the odd toning on some of these coins is the upside down bust of Eisenhower, I guess. Obviously you'd have to turn this bust this way, right, for the coin to be the same thing, but I don't know, I see it. Let me know if you see it in the comments. That'd be great. And again, if you guys have not hit that like button, I would definitely appreciate a thumbs up. I'm trying to get this channel to monetize for my family. As you guys know, this hobby can be expensive, especially when you have this amount of money sitting on your desk for months on end. So if you like what you see, definitely just hit a thumbs up there, or share this video with a friend, someone you think might like this Eisenhower dollar bag, or any other coins or parts of the series that I make. I also try to make how to find if your silver is authentic videos, things like that, where I use my really cool rare magnet that I have. So let me know what else you guys want to see more of on the channel. 2023, I want to be more open with everybody to make sure that you guys are getting the footage that you want to see. Also to make sure that I can get this channel to monetize. Now that we have 1,500 plus subs, ideally I'd like to try to get up to those 4,000 hours in view time. So let me know what you guys want to see so I can make more of that. And again, I appreciate that thumbs up button. We've got another 74 here. Definitely more circulated. I hope I didn't pass. Oop, I didn't pass it. It's coming up here pretty soon. So what I'm going to do, I'm not going to look at it either. I'm going to focus on the coin we have at hand. Kind of that, again, that same kind of matte toning here. It's a little bit different. It is A71, but we've got a few inclusions here as far as gunk goes. So we will set it off to the side. That one's not going to qualify enough to even to add it to the 471s that we have here. So let's try to be fair. And then boom, this was the coin that had the really nice ends here. So let's see what we've got. Again, kind of odd toning, or I don't know what's going on here. There's like blues and hues of orange and yellows. But when you look at it straight, it's got some odd blue on there, which is very interesting. There's some fingerprints down at the bottom here. I'm not sure if that's me leaving those. Nope, I don't think so. And I guess it just depends on which way you look at the coin. If you're trying to add that, make it really nice. But you see, even on this side here, this side looks great. This looks amazing. If the other side looked as nice as this, I would say this would almost be considered, probably even a BU coin, brilliant uncirculated. That would be really nice. But unfortunately, it's got this kind of odd toning. I don't know if there's anything that you could do for something like this. But it is an interesting coin nonetheless. So I am going to go ahead and just set that right up there in my pile of 74s. And here we've got another 72. Overall decent condition, not too heavily circulated, but let's see. It's not anything that's like screaming at me like, wow, I gotta have it. So we'll send it off for a second or third revision, and maybe months down the line when I can't get anything and I no longer have an Ike bag, then I might be more willing to keep it. Same deal here. This one probably This one I probably wouldn't keep at all though, unfortunately. Nice 71 here, better condition. Same deal on the back. I actually like this coin because there's nothing major on it and we don't have that many 71s. So we'll go ahead and keep that in the keeper bin. And for reference, actually, 1971s, that coin I just put down there, over here, actually, it's over there. 47,799,000 of those minted. So again, no real shortage on those. So I just probably don't find that many nice 1971s. Got a 72D here and 72D. Again, I don't think I wrote that one down because there's probably a ton of them. And we've got our last coin for the night, another 72. And this 72 here, 78,890,000 of these again. So definitely nothing to jump and shout about. But we did find some great coins today. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. As you guys can see, we definitely work up some build up here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and cover this up. We're going to leave this here. Look at me taking a quick peek here. We're going to cover this up and leave this for our next part. I hope you guys enjoyed this. This is kind of where we ended with all the coins off to the side. Our 76 pile is getting ridiculously high as far as everything else goes. For example, we've only got 2 77s and maybe 5 of these 78s. So you guys can see it is a lot easier to pick up 76s in better condition. Hope you guys are enjoying this small project that I'm working on here. I'm probably to ease up room on my desk, I'm probably going to be getting rid of these, at least as far as like putting them off to the side or putting them in a bin so that we have more room to work with here as we're making this video. Because if you probably can't tell, but there's probably still more than half of this bag left, and I really am excited to keep going through it. But again, I'm cherishing this bag so much because it's something that I shouldn't have even had. So I'm glad to share it with you guys, and I hope you start to enjoy the one-on-one review of the coins. Let me know what you think of this video because it is a lot longer than my normal videos. We're going on about 32 minutes here. So again, thank you guys for watching this video. Please make sure, please, if you have not, you hit that thumbs up button. That's all I ask for you. The video is free for you. Of course, I've got all this money sitting here, but we'll figure out what's what, keep what we need to, and send the rest back to the bank. All right, we'll catch you on the next one. Peace.